Good morning. Welcome to another episode of David Michael Woods Unfiltered. We do have some breaking news here as I want to share Joy Reid defending gay pornography to our youth in America. We did get this clip from Patrick Bet David's podcast, PBD podcast. You should definitely check it out. These guys are doing a great job for America.
So MSNBC, Joy Reid, and Moms of Liberty go at it. And you just have to see this exchange because MSNBC Joy Reid criticized Tiifany Justice, co-founder of Moms of Liberty, over banning the memoir, All Boys Aren't Blue, from schools questioning for qualifications. What is the expertise that you have and other Moms for Liberty advocates have to decide that a book, an award-winning book, isn't appropriate for students to read? Justice responds by stating, I don't have to be an expert to know that dildos are not appropriate for public schools, okay? I can read the rest of it for you, but I'll let you see the clip. Rob, if you have the clip, I'm sure Joy Reid's going to do a much better job than me reading this. Watch this clip here, and parents, I really want to know, how are you reacting to this exchange? Rob, is this the full clip? Go ahead and play the clip. Go ahead and play the clip.
What I'm asking is, what is the expertise that you have and other Moms for Liberty advocates have to decide that a book, an award-winning book like All Boys Aren't Blue, isn't appropriate for students to read? What is your
What a
expertise?
tragic story of a young man who's anally raped by his adult family member. So you have incest, rape, pedophilia. Joy, you said you'd let me answer, so I'm going to answer
Please
for you.
do.
In what context is a strap-on dildo acceptable for public school? That's my question to you. Tell me what the context around the strap-on dildo or the rape of a minor child by a teacher.
Hold on a second.
No,
Wait,
we're talking about public school.
One moment.
All right.
So now you've asked me questions.
Sure.
And I'm going to answer it.
Okay.
Well, who is the main character? What's the name of the main character in All Boys Aren't Blue?
What a question.
You're
You got
asking me right now.
You just gave me
17,000
very
questions
specific
to ask.
information about this book, so you're presenting yourself as somebody expert.
It's the gentleman,
Hold on.
the main-
Who's the main character in the book?
The main character is the author.
What's his name?
George, I believe, is his first
Because
name.
you're giving me very specific information that is.
You're
presenting
asking me to
yourself as an
remember the
expert.
name of an author. If
You
the
just
name of the
remembered
author
very
doesn't
specific names.
Joy.
Here's my
We're
question.
talking about
Here's that question.
You didn't answer my question.
I'm going to answer your
Great.
question.
I would love to hear that.
Absolutely. Well, I'm interviewing you, and you're not interviewing me. So let's just make sure it's a conversation. So what I'm saying to you is that as you are not an expert in this book,
I don't have to be an expert to know that
hold on a
dildos
second.
aren't
One
appropriate for public
moment.
school. I mean,
This
come on, let's get
book
real.
is a full context story, as you said, of the author's experience.
cannot believe
Why
this
is
is
it
being
your right
sold
or a
on
Moms
TV?
for Liberty activist's right to say that a parent who wants their child to have access to this book, which
Oh
gives a
my
personal
goodness.
experience
This
of
is
this author,
MSNBC. This is embarrassing.
why doesn't a liberal
MSNBC.
parent,
Oh
for
my
instance,
God.
or a parent of an LGBTQ kid, why don't they have a right for their child to just have access to this book? Why is it your right to say they can't?
So, again, we're talking about incest, rape, and pedophilia.
And
Boy,
each
said you-
parent,
Boy, you said you let me answer.
Each parent has to decide what is appropriate for their child to read. So I want you to answer. I'm going to ask you
let's
one more
have a-
time.
right.
What is your right to tell a parent who wants their child, who might feel seen by this story? Why don't they have the right? Why don't they have the right as a parent to say, my child can have access to this book?
If a child feels seen by this story, that means that they have been the victim of a predator. That means that they have either been raped by a family member, they've experienced
And your proof
rape.
of that is
And
what?
you just said that
What's
if
your
a child
proof of
feels
that?
seen by this story.
They
So that
make,
what I'm saying, Joy,
You're now making assumptions.
no,
about it.
Joy, but if a
Let me
child
give you
has been raped, you should do a
Look at-
lot
look at
better
Joy.
than
She
put a
can't
book
be
in
this-
the
Now you're
library.
She
literally
can't be this
creating a
ignorant. We
story
can pause
behind.
at this point.
Okay, be honest with me. Do you think she's that stupid?
No,
Or
she's
this
not.
is the narrative? Because, by the way, let's not forget by the way, never trust anybody that's hair looks like this to make any decisions.
Thanks for watching David Michael Was Unfiltered. If you have not liked and shared this article, please do so. And make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with more videos like this from David Michael Woods Unfiltered. So until next time, America, may God bless you, and may God bless us all, and may God bless these United States of America.